Alright folks, so today's the day I'm going to sow the long roots. These bigger holes are for metre increments, and these ones are going to be slotted out, cut out with jigsaw for watering down bottom in case the gravity fed don't reach all the way down. I could just pull it off, have a look and see how whether it's wet or dry. So right, that's them all drilled out. Let's get them cut out now. Right then folks, so I'm starting to fill the long roots up. There's the slots done in those, and this is what I mixed out of a bag into there with a few bits and bobs in it. I put some 10 litres of John in his number wherever 3, 4, wherever I got a 10 litre bag of that. That's got a bit of sand and stuff in it, quite good. So I sieved that got mixed in there, and some, can't see, some of the Miracle Grow 6-month feed, a couple of bowls. That's said to give so many per litre, so I think I put 2 handfuls in my little into about 60 litres, so said to put an handful per 10 litre, so that's the idea of not in too much nutrients, but obviously in a bit of feed down there for it to come down to. So this is just a normal clover sieved through the fine guard, so that is as fine as I could ever get it. And that's obviously same with the bottom. Obviously I used a bag of that, and I used the sieve as well again. So these are all joined and secure now. The nuts have been cut off the back of that. We've added the supports in. We've got a bar at the back here holding in, and that's what's holding the guttering in with the screws up, just so I can screw them out and slide them down. And what the idea will be to do to get these out is to slide it out that way and just get it on that bottom peg there, and then slide it out, make me send some benches with the polycarbonate top to clean it on. So I need a few posts or whatever sat down there just to rest the polycarbonate on to tip the root onto. So yeah, we'll start cleaning from here. We'll take all 4, slide them out, and start sliding them across this bar here onto something, table or something. That's the only way I think I can get them out quite easily. So yeah, we're cracking on. I'm just gonna show you this. It's a plant pot I chopped in half or something. Use the other bits per screw. You have to be careful obviously because it's a screw. I did try chopping it off, but it will melt in plastic. So I'll just leave it like that, and all you do is put a bit in and fill it up. So let's have a little watch of my film, rest of these up. And voila. I am just a tad short, just for these top bits, to be honest. You can see. So we're going to get a little bit of something sieve now. Well, I'll sieve some of this, because I've got clover in it, so I'm just going to bring sieve here a minute and sieve a bit now. Foot rest up and then water it, and we'll get it covered. So we'll show you that. Alright folks, so I've just watered that. I watered it from the top to the bottom. I've got a few bits just to put a little bit more in. It's gone a bit low in a few places. Just see. So I'm just going to sieve some of this. Check's magic. That clover's too wet. So sieve. Sieve a bit more of this and just infill where I need it, and we'll get the lids on. Alright then folks, so that's the lid's all on and cable tied in. So now all that's left to do is sow the seeds. Yeah, my battery died, sorry. That's why I didn't film me putting these on. But it's simple, they just click in, squeeze the top and it fits into the bottom nicely. So, I've got us planting stations up here. So we can get some seeds in there. And what I'll have to do is nip to screw fits quickly and get the bits for the gravity fed timer and get that up. So we've got, I haven't seen you for a bit, but yeah, we've got all this sorted here, cut out ready, a few panels of roofing in, got that to finish off yet. So yeah, it's hopefully going to go on here, tap off the gravity board for have a corner piece, tee it off and get it going across and drip feeding into the back of there. So yeah, first I'm just gonna sow the seeds and show you those. In fact, I'll show you those now because they're in my pocket. I'm only sowing 3 now. So these are the Medwin's reselection long carrots, which is what I've got in some of the giant carrots as well. Got some long black beetroot, and then the picador pelleted parsnips. So I'll get those sown as well. I'm going to put 5 of each in, just to make sure I get good germination and I can pick a good plant. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. I've got a few pot bowls, so I'll show you how I'm going to do that in a minute, alright? Right then folks, hopefully you can just see that. So I've decided to put 6 in of each, because the parsnips were a bit dodgy. The beetroot hopefully should be alright, and then we've got the carrots here. So yeah, put 6 of each in. I put a few more carrots, because in them tubes I put 4 or 5 in, I think, and the germination went good. And then this one is going to be still watered and kept wet, ready for the radish. So I'm just going to pull this back up here. Cover the seeds back. Same again, look, just brush it back up. Just temp it down. I'm going to give that a good water now. And then obviously I've got to labour them. So parsnip, beetroot, carrot. B, B, C. So job's a good one. And like I say, get them watered and put the cloth on there, so I'll bring you back in a second. Alright then folks, so I just cut the bottom off a 2 litre pot bottle and cut a little slit up it. And this is how we're doing them. So I'll try and see if I can do this one and the back up. But I can't do it. Yeah, trying to figure out how to do it. Obviously get one end on. Sorry about this folks. So, yeah, just like that. And slide it down. Secure as them, but that'll do. Right, I'm off to screw fix and we'll get the water set up. Right then folks, so getting water in that's going to be a nightmare. So let's turn it on. Just had to sort one of the drippers out. this bit. It's dripping a bit fast. Yeah, whereas these are actual dripping. This one is, I can't see, but it's coming out faster. Pull it out. Yeah, it's coming out faster than what that is. So maybe I'll have to put another bit of pipe on and sort something, a longer bit on the end, just to take some of the pressure off. I'll put a short bit on, thinking that will work. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So happy days. All we need to do now is box it in. That'll be tomorrow. I ain't got time today, so we'll see you tomorrow. Alright then folks, just come to the last bit of the bottom. Just measure it up now to cut this off, and I'll just stick a bit at the end. Probably hold in with 2 rope pins, to be fair, and they'll be all enclosed. Done. Job's a good one. Like I say, then these are screwed on, tacked on anyway. They're not too permanent. I'll show you how I've done it. So come down, like I said, I measured these and done them a bit shorter. So we've got a step, that's how we've got them joined. So I screw through all 3, left this one, and then we top the bottom there. So obviously they overlap and the water should just run off. Same with this lip. It's a little lip all the way up. Not much overhang. I just need to put a little screw up here, look, because it's sticking out a bit. So get out a bit more. So yeah, like I say, that's why that bottom one's all floppy. Need to screw these all up now. Obviously when I've done this. So I'll bring it back when I've done that, and that'll be pretty much it. Alright folks, so I realised I didn't show you it finished. My only gripe is this bottom corner, look, where I didn't cut it right, but I got bored chopping panels down and stuff like that with hands, or it was just a nightmare. So but yeah, that's it all finished. Just had a check now because it's been raining today, and look, there's no water in it or anything like that, so jobs are good. And so yeah, that's the long roots folks. So cheers for watching. Sorry it's been a long one, but we've got there in the end. So have a good one.